witches, welcome back to my channel. Callie Contours here. Today we are playing with some oldies but goodies. This is makeup that is at least 2, maybe 3 years old, some up to like 6, 7 years old, and we are going to put it on my face, as you can see, and we're just going to talk about it and have some fun. So let's get to it. Okay, let's get started. I'm just going to use my regular eye primer. This is Sigma in Ignite because I don't know if I really have any old eye primers. But I'm really excited about the first item that we are going to look at. This is the Sugar Pill Addicted to Pretty palette in Burning Hot, and this is what she looks like. Now, when my daughter was a toddler, she got into this and got her grubby fingers in here, and that's why this looks so awful. But this, I had trouble finding what year this really came out in. I know that I bought it in 2014 because I used it for my college graduation. So that was in spring of 2014. Let's see how this performs. But I saw possibly reviews dating back to maybe 2012. So I'm not really sure. But mine is from 2014. This red is doing pretty well. It doesn't look that great in the pan. It looks kind of hard, but it's not being bad. Okay, I'm gonna go, so the red is called Love Plus, and now I'm going to go into Flame Point, which is this orange, and I'm doing my eyes first because this palette's so old. I'm not sure what kind of fallout there might be, but we're not having any so far. Okay, now I'm gonna go into, what's it called? Butter Cupcake. Okay. This is working surprisingly well so far. Like, I haven't used this palette in, I might use it like once a year, maybe. But it's just so, like, sentimental to me. And I don't really like keeping makeup for sentimental reasons, but I can't help myself with this. I just can't. This looks really good so far. I'm not sure what to do on the lid. Maybe we can go in with the concealer that we have and do a cut crease. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so the concealer that I have is from summer of 2017. And it is the Boing Industrial Strength Concealer from Benefit. Look what a mess mine is. So, let's take this on a brush. And this is in number 1, the shade. And I like this concealer specifically for cut creases. I think it works pretty well. I don't like it as much under the eye just because it's kind of a thin, consistent, well, no, it's very full coverage, I will say that, but it's not super creamy, I guess, that's what I'll say. So I don't love it for under the eyes, but it is really good for a cut crease. So I'm glad that we decided to do that today. I don't know why my lighting is so bad today. I do have a ring light directly behind my camera like I usually do, but I still feel like my lighting does not look good. Sorry about that. Okay, now I'm going to go back into Addicted to Pretty and use Poison Plum. Take that on a little Shayna B Miami blush and pull that like this. And then I'm going to go back into Love Plus and blend that a bit. I think this eyeshadow look is coming out better than I expected. It's a little bit messy, I think, but I like it. It's kind of like a take on a sunset look. What should we do under the eyes? That's the big question. What color under the eyes? Maybe orange and yellow. But yeah, this palette I have very fond memories of. I'll see if I can find a picture of me at my college graduation. Or it might not be at my, I know I have one picture that I'm wearing this palette and my dreads look so cute. Yes, I used to have dreads. I know it's a little controversial, but I don't have them anymore. I miss them though, I do. They're really good for anxiety because like I would like palm roll them whenever I had anxiety. Okay, I like this. Okay, so let's see what's next. Up next, we have a primer, and this is from January 1st, 2017. I didn't know this was that old. This is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. It is the smoothing formula, rosehip and argan oil pore perfecting. So I do really like this primer. It is a very thick silicone putty primer. And I've used a good amount. Like that's like half. I like how it comes out. It's very satisfying. Usually I only use it on my trouble areas, but I'm going to use it everywhere today. I didn't realize this was that old. I don't know where I got it from. I think sometimes when I get things from TJ Maxx, I don't know how old they are. But I really like this primer. It's very skin soothing. It blurs pores. It smells good. It feels good. I like this primer. I'm happy with it. Up next, I was just looking for foundations that would fit this video, and I didn't realize that this was the sold again. This is from fall 2017, and this is the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Serum Foundation with SPF 15. And this is in the shade... Well, 13 maybe? I don't know. It expires on 2/22, so I better get to working on it. I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender, and let's just pump this directly onto the face. I remember it looks kind of dark, but it's not as dark when I blend it out. Maybe I'm wrong. It is almost kind of grayish. You guys see that? It is very full medium coverage though. I'm just really not sure about the shade. Honestly, this was in my declutter pile. And I think I'm going to put it right back in it. Because I do not love the shade on me. Maybe the concealer will help brighten it up. I don't know. Okay. So, but it does look good. Okay, let's go in with Boing again. And we'll just dab this under my eyes. It kind of just blends in. You can't really tell that I'm putting anything down, can you? See, it's thin. It doesn't, it's thin, but it's full coverage. You can't really tell that I'm putting anything on. I guess because maybe I should have put this down before the foundation so you could see better. But you really can't tell. Here we go. You can kind of see that. Okay, blend this in. I'm really excited for the face palette that we're going to use. Can you guys guess it? If you've watched a few of my videos, you might be able to guess it. Okay, let's go back in to Addicted to Pretty. I don't like the packaging on the Boings because it's hard to like screw on sometimes and get straight. There we go. Okay, so what did I say we were going to do? Orange and yellow. So going in a flame point. So I just had a call from the MRI place and they were like, hey, are you still coming to your appointment? And I was like, well, when is it? They were like, right now. And I was like, oh, but it's Sunday. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, I wasn't expecting an MRI place to be open on Sundays. Like, I thought my appointment was a mistake and I was going to have to fix it because it's Sunday. I just didn't know you guys were actually open. And they're like, oh, yeah, we're open. So I have to fix that now. Kind of annoyed at myself. But I have to go to area services for my Narcotics Anonymous group anyway. So that's, I don't know which one's more important. I haven't been to area services in a while. So I don't know which one's more important to me. But what I'm doing is going to area services and not going to the MRI appointment because I missed it. So, yep. I like this eye look. I don't normally do like a cut crease and not put a shimmer down, but I am digging it. Okay, so up next we have a liquid blush from NARS, and this came out May 15th, 2017, and this is in the shade Orgasm. Of course it is. And let's just take this and go boop, 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 boop. There we go. Kind of wipe it off on the blender. I do really love this blush. It is a gorgeous formula, pretty consistency, kind of very liquidy, and a very pretty color. I do have to go back in with my foundation beauty blender and kind of make it a little bit more seamless. A little bit does go a long way, but I think that looks good. Okay, I am going to do brows. I don't have any. Wait a minute. Yes, I do have something that's old and brows. Hold on. Now, the oldest date I can find on this is 2014. And this is ABH Dip Brow. And I only have the shade Auburn. I don't have black, which is my current hair color, but I do have red roots still. So let's see how this looks. I love Dip Brow. Like, look how perfect it is. And it's so easy. You can create such a beautiful, sharp brow. If you're into that look, which I am, I hate fluffy brows. That's just my personal opinion. I hate fluffy brows. Mainly, I mean, maybe it's because I don't have brows of my own. So I cannot do fluffy brows, even if I wanted to. But, I just like doing my brows like this. And I think the color looks pretty good. Let's fix this one up a bit. And if your the brow ever kind of goes dry, a little bit of Dorleen, of Inglot Dorleen will fix it right up. If you don't have Dorleen, maybe try eye drops or make contact lens solution. That's what I would do. But yeah, I think this tail is a little bit not perfect, but it is what it is. Brows are sisters, not twins. Not twins. I feel like it's been a while since I filmed a video, and I'm sorry for that. I don't know. I've just been having maybe some like medication issues that are my fault, and yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's go into this. This is the Naked Open Decay Illuminated, and this is in the shade Aura. It is the Naked Illuminated Shimmering Powder for face and body. And you open it like that, and then down here is a pretty little brush. And I'm just going to use this as a setting powder. I think I got this at TJ Maxx. Okay, this brush is not helping. I'm going in with a fluffy, whoa, ring light falling. Hold on, technical errors. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with this Earth Therapeutics brush. And I like that it's a really light shimmer. It's not like, ooh, in your face. You're not putting a highlighter all over your face. I mean, I guess maybe it is a highlighter and I'm just weird and I like shimmer everywhere. So that's what I do. So I guess like what I'm trying to say is if you're into like a subtle highlighter, this would be good for that. But if you're into what I'm into, which is just shimmer everywhere, this is a good setting powder. Okay, let's go into the palette. And this is from I think late winter 2018. That's what I think. And this is the Cali Contour palette from Smashbox, Shape, Bronze, and Glow. And we are going in with the contour and the bronzer. So let's go into the shades. Just say like contour, matte bronzer, shimmery bronze, and they have, it's weird, like the matte bronze, the matte blush, and the shimmer bronze highlight all say 24 months for the expiration date, and the contour highlight and shimmer highlight don't have any expiration date. So I don't know what's up with that. But let's go into the contour. This is one of my favorite, not the shade, but the bronzer shade is one of my favorite bronzer shades. I'm having trouble using the viewfinder as a mirror. I should stop doing that and just use the palette as a mirror. That is better. Okay, let's get a thicker brush. I'm gonna blend that out a bit. And then we're gonna go into the bronzer. Just go like that. I'm kind of scared of the blush in this palette. I don't like it. I don't know if I've ever really touched it. But we are wrapping it up here. Okay. It's a bit dark, but it will do. Okay, let's do a little bit on the nose. I haven't put my contacts in yet. So oh, you know what? I haven't done mascara or eyeliner. I don't have any old stuff for that. So I'm gonna jump off camera real quick and do that. Okay, up next we have something from August 20th, 2017. And I just picked this up, actually. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Lilac Geode. Very pretty. Love it. I really, really like this color. Yes, so pretty. It's not as purpley as like I would expect, but it's super pretty. R.I.P. Becca, R.I.P. Okay, now what I am most excited for is the lips. And this is from January 10th, 2017. Of course, the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. What a hot mess mine is. Hot mess. And let's see, we are going to make, should we do like an orange or like a purple? I'm kind of feeling purple, like a dark purple. So let's make it. Okay, I'm going to take my super gross, super disgusting palette here. I'm going to do it on, I think, this side. And I'm going to take, let's see, how do I show this to you guys? I'm going to take, let's see, just a tiny bit of black. Just a tiny little bit. Did it come off? That was too tiny. Again, too tiny. What am I doing wrong? There we go. Tiny bit of black. And then I'm going to take some purple. And some of this raspberry. And let's mix that up with the brush. I think that's a pretty color, not quite as dark as I wanted. So let's take a tiny bit more black. There we go, like a blackened plum. And then maybe I'll take like the lighter purple part for the middle. Now, I got this palette for my daughter's Christmas present, and I guess, let's see, when did I say it came out? January 2017, so I guess I got it in 2018. Although I feel like I remember buying it new. Maybe, I don't know, it was kind of hard finding release dates, honestly. It wasn't the easiest. Okay, and then let's go into the purple and blend that a bit. I think that looks good. I like it. Okay, so I did my whole makeup with old products. What do you guys think? What is your favorite old product? Let me know down in the comments. And I feel like the brows are kind of light for this hair. I might go over them with a darker color. I love this lipstick. Oh my god. And the eyeshadow looks a little patchy, but that might be my own problem. My own skill problem. The skin actually looks really good. And the color match isn't as bad as I was thinking doing while I was putting the number 7 on. The highlight is popping. The contour looks good. The conceal looks good in the cut crease. Yeah. So, let me guys know what your favorite old product was or is. And don't forget to subscribe. I upload randomly, so it's always a surprise. What you should do, though, what I personally suggest, is hitting the post notifications button. That way you know when I randomly upload and you don't miss out. But I will see you guys next time. Stay weird.